Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Meg and this is Skylar Beauty. I am back with a vengeance with this little guy, and Jerry is allowed nowhere near it. So today is going to be my weekly update, just a few products that have caught my eye or I feel like talking about that I picked up pretty recently. So with that being said, let's get started. The first product that I want to talk about is something I acquired within the last month, and it is the Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. It looks like this. It is incredible. It smells like watermelon and cucumber candy, if that's possible, and it creates this beautiful glow underneath your foundation. I'm wearing it today. And it just creates this really healthy glow underneath your foundation. So when you put it on, it's really shiny at first and you're like, oh, it looks very metallic. But whatever foundation you put on over it, depending the coverage of the foundation, will determine how much luminosity comes through. So I'm wearing about a medium to full coverage foundation today that I will be going over in a second that I really like. And those two in conjunction create this really beautiful finish that I'm really, really all about. So this really helps make your complexion look healthy and dewy. And I don't know what else to say about it. It's an incredible product. I'll put the price and a picture up there, or the name, whatever. The AC is kicking on. It is way too hot for me to turn it off, so I'm just gonna have to speak over it. So I apologize if you can hear it humming in the background. The next product I want to talk about, I got within the last month too, and I have been wearing it every single day. I'm gonna have to buy a new bottle of it because it's almost out. I've been using it that much. And you don't even have to use that much either to get medium to full coverage. This is the NYX Born To Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. It's brand new. You get 1 fluid ounce. It's $10. You can get it at Ulta. It is incredible. They have a good color range and the finish is great. It's not too natural or dewy like you would suspect, but it does create this healthy, luminous finish on your skin, but it sets itself kind of. I did set my whole face with a little bit of powder, so that is one thing, but I think that it's an incredible foundation for $10. I'm going to keep repurchasing it. Hopefully they don't discontinue it. And I just love the finish that it gives. I really do. I think it's very healthy and very natural. And I was worried it was going to be too luminous because it's Born To Glow, but it really isn't. It's like a demi-matte, as you can see. The next product I want to talk about is this Catrice Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. It lasts for 12 hours. I have not tested it for 12 hours, but the biggest complaint with this guy is the smell. Now, I don't mind the smell because it is very strong, but it smells like Pantene Pro V or like a really floral shampoo, and I don't mind that smell. I mean, I'd rather it smell like that than really chemically by itself. So the fragrance doesn't bug me at all. The coverage is very nice. I wouldn't say it's like high coverage, but what I do is I put it on and I let it sit for about 30 minutes, for about 30 seconds before I blend it in, and I just kind of bounce it in with my brush. I don't smear it in because you lose coverage when you do that. I just kind of gently push and blend it in like that with my makeup brush, because if you've watched my videos before, you know I despise sponges. So I don't use sponges to bounce my concealer in. I just use a brush. But I really, really, really like this. And they've added shades to it now. I'm in the shade 20, but I know they did recently expand their shade range, which is great because before they only had like 2 shades. But now I think they have like 10 or something like that. I'll put a picture up in the price, and I think it was only like $5.99. So I love this. In comparison to the NYX HD concealer, this is so much better, and I highly recommend it. The next one is an old favorite that I forgot about, and I ordered it again just because I was on Colourpop's website and I wanted to reach the $25 mark so that I could get free shipping. And so I just threw this in my basket, and it is the Brow Boss from Colourpop. The little clear part that covers the spoolie always comes off, so I just leave it off. But the spoolie is awesome if you look closely because it is long, thin, and it's actually tapered. I don't like it when it's just like square at the end. It's tapered, so it really does help you flick up your lashes to make them at a more angular, like, I guess, grain, the way the hairs go. And then the actual pencil itself is so thin. So thin. It's not too waxy and it's not too creamy. It's the perfect consistency and it's not too pigmented. So it really does help create brush-like stroke. It doesn't look like you sharpied your brows in. It just looks very nice and still creates a little bit of sparseness, so it looks like you have natural hairs going on there. $5 or $6, so what? That's incredible for this. I would buy this hands down over the Anastasia Brow Wiz or the Benefit. What is it? They're real. I can't remember. You could buy like 4 of these for the price of 1 of those. And so this is in the color dark brown. And so you can get a reference, and it's not too cool and it's not too warm. I just really like this. So the Brow Boss is the way to go. I love it. My next product is another brow product, and this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in deep brown. I really like this. This isn't a favorite. I really like it. I've really dug into there, as you can see. But the only thing with this is that you only get 0.06 ounces or 3 grams. And the Anastasia one, you get like three times as much as this, and it's only $18. And this is about $12 or $10 to $12. So really, I would go with the Anastasia. If you don't have a brow pomade and you're looking into getting a brow pomade, I would go with the Anastasia instead of this, because you'll get more bang for your buck with Anastasia. And they are very similar, and this is a great product. But the Anastasia one works just as well, and I would suggest that instead. My final product is one that I have sung its praises before, and I'm going to continue to sing its praises just because it is that incredible. I've used it for probably a year now, or 6 months now, and it's the LA Girl, the Nudist palette. You get a great mirror with it, and then you get these shades. I've hit pan on 3 of the shades already, as you can see. And the great thing about this is how boring it looks. The colors look boring, but that's what makes them so great. They're everyday. You can wear them every day. They have the perfect amount of mattes, transition shades, and then shimmers to put on your lid. I'm wearing it today on my eyes, and it's just so versatile. It has a bunch of neutrals, warms, cools. You can go any way you want. You can make a bunch of different looks, but lately I've been liking using this peach at the very top, then using this as my transition color, this on the outside corner, and then this shimmer and this shimmer for my lids. Then you can also go the cooler neutral route and put this on your brow bone, this dark camel shade as your transition, and then this dark cool brown, and then use maybe this shimmer or that shimmer on your lid to make a more, dark brown, less warm, more neutral, cool look. And then if you really want to go cool, you can use this as a transition shade, and then these 2 colors to deepen the V, and then transition into your lid color. This black is the creamiest. Oh, it's the creamiest, most pigmented black. Like, it is just so black. And then I wipe it off, it's still there. It's gonna be there. Looks like a bruise now, but it is just an astounding palette. I bought 2 of these because I know I'm going to go through them that quickly, and I hope LA Girl doesn't get rid of them anytime soon, because I'll probably, if they start marking them down, buy them again because they are that incredible. Ulta had these marked down for $5 at some point, and so I would suggest just checking out Ulta from time to time and seeing if they put them on sale, or sometimes you can get buy one get one free. I got 2 more. These are originally $10.99, and I got 2 more on sale for $5 each. So I got 2 for the price of 1. And It's just great. They also have a few other color schemes besides the nudist, but this is the one that really caught my attention because I can use it every single day and I don't feel too done up. Like, I'm gonna wear this look to class and I don't feel weird about it at all. So once again, the LA Girl Nudist palette, do not sleep on it. It is an incredible palette. They are so creamy and pigmented, easy to work with, blend out like a dream, and I would highly suggest it. So that concludes my weekly product review. I hope you enjoyed the products I showed and that maybe you got some ideas of things that might work for you or you might be interested in. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.